Ababa Education Bureau in collaboration with Addis Media Network. This is English for grade 6. Hello students, how have you been? Are you ready to know or to learn a new thing today? Good. But before today's lesson, let us revise what we have seen on our previous lesson. Okay? On our previous lesson, we discussed about nouns, right? What do we say about nouns? Nouns are nouns. Nouns are one of the parts of speech, and nouns are what? Nouns are names. Nouns are names, yes? When we say names, that means they are names of people, yes? Or it can be names of animals, names of objects, and names of activities. Right? All right. Then when we discuss about these nouns, we try to classify nouns into different categories based on their function, right? Yes, like for example, we said the countable and uncountable, countable and uncountable. All right? And we also say what? Yes, we said the proper noun. Proper noun. That means those nouns that begin with capital letters, yes? Names of people, names of countries, names of places. For example, where do you live? Yes? Somebody, you might say Jomo. So Jomo is what? A name of your village, your place. And then, how do you write Jomo? You begin with capital J, right? Yes, so it is what? A proper noun. And there are also common nouns. Common nouns. For example, when you say woman, woman is a common noun which belongs to females, right? And girl is also another common noun which belongs to the young girls, like you, for example, the girls, yes? And these are what we call common nouns. And there is also this abstract and concrete noun. Abstract and concrete. Concrete nouns. When we say concrete nouns, those nouns that are given to something that we can see or touch easily, right? For example, this is what? It is a pen, right? So it is concrete. I can touch it. I can see it. When somebody says pen, you know what that person is talking about, right? All right. But when it comes to abstract noun is something which is what? Invisible. It is invisible. You cannot see it, but you can feel it, right? Like, for example, when you say what? Love. Yes? Love is what? Abstract. You don't see it, but it is the interaction or the passion or intimacy that you have with people that is called what? Love. So these are all about nouns that we have seen last time. And today with a new topic, we're going to see about the expository paragraph. What do I say? Yes, I said expository paragraph. After this lesson, you will be able to identify what expository paragraph is. You can define expository paragraph, and you even try to write short expository paragraphs, okay? Are you ready to learn about this paragraph? Wonderful. Let's go. Expository paragraph. Expository paragraph. Okay, before we go to expository paragraph, let us say something about paragraph. What is a paragraph? I'm sure you know about a paragraph because you have seen a lot of paragraphs so far in your textbook, and even we discussed about this descriptive paragraph with me on the last session of first semester. Yeah? So what is a paragraph? A paragraph is what? A group of sentences. Very good. Group of sentences. Group of sentences. But when we say group of sentences, do we simply pick different sentences from different written articles, then we make a paragraph? No. They need to have what? They need to have coherence. Yes? They need to have a group of sentences with a flow of ideas, with a flow of ideas. A flow of idea, which means they need to talk about the same idea. For example, I don't take one sentence from myself and one sentence from you and one sentence from that other student and make a paragraph. No. The ideas need to be what? Coherent. All right? So a paragraph is a group of sentences with a flow of ideas. And the other thing is a paragraph needs what? A paragraph needs topic. A paragraph needs what? A topic. For example, one paragraph discusses about one topic sentence, all right? Or one specific topic. So a paragraph needs to have topic sentence. Okay? I am simply talking about one paragraph, but if we are talking about an essay, there you find what? Introduction, body, and conclusion. But when it comes to a single paragraph, a paragraph needs to have what? A topic sentence. Then it also needs to have what? Supporting details. Supporting details. You need to have what? Supporting details, which builds up or which gives more information, more support to the topic sentence, right? And then the last one, conclusive or conclusion. We need to have conclusion. These are the basic three parts when we talk about a paragraph. So today we're going to discuss about this expository paragraph. When we say expository paragraph, what do we mean? Expository means to expose something. To expose means what? To show something, right? Or to give more information about something. Yes? Let's come up with the word expose. Then expository paragraph. Yeah? Expository paragraph. Expository paragraph means what? Informative. Informative paragraph. When we say informative paragraph, what do we mean? We mean by something which gives what? Gives more information, gives more and clear information. Yeah? Another, when we say informative paragraph, we mean what? A paragraph which gives what? Definitions. Gives definitions. Definitions. Yes? Definitions. Or gives what? Additional information. Gives detail or additional information. Additional information about something. Okay? Because the word, as I told you, expository means to expose something. To expose means what? To show something. Maybe it is something which is unknown or something that people know, But if you want to give them more information about that, you use what? Expository paragraph. Just like every other paragraph, expository paragraph needs these three basic contents of a paragraph. That is what? It needs to have a topic sentence. What are we talking about? What do we want to expose in our paragraph? What do we want to show our readers in our paragraph? That's one thing, yeah? Then it needs what? Supporting details. How are you showing that? How are you explaining? Or if you are defining, how are you illustrating or showing more information about your topic? These are the supporting details. And then finally, when we say conclusion, you just give a summary which includes what? The topic sentence. Okay? You never forget at the end of your sentence or in the conclusion part, you don't come up with something new or another information which was not included. But you strengthen your topic sentence and give what? A summary in the conclusion part. Okay? That is how we are going to write. First, we begin with a very short paragraphs. Today, we're going to practice a short paragraph with me, a very common and simple that you can simply write it with your family or your friends. Okay? Let's do that. But before that, can you tell me your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Let's talk about that. Yes? Or why is it your favorite food? Why? Why do you say, for example, some of you might say, pasta is my favorite food. Okay. Then make pasta as your topic and tell us, give us some detailed information about it. And finally, conclude why you like it at the end. Or somebody, if you say kitfo or dorowet, why is it your favorite food? Give a supporting detail for it. And at last, we come up why it is our favorite food in the conclusion part. Okay? Let's start with me to begin with. Okay. Example. Example. My favorite food. My favorite food. Okay. So as I told you, somebody might say, pizza is my favorite food. Or you start like this. My favorite food is blank. Now, this time, in this blank, you put your own favorite food. Okay? Now you're going to tell us why it is your favorite food. It is made of blank. Yeah? Blank and blank. Okay. Now, this time, what are we doing? We are defining or exposing or telling what our favorite food is on the first sentence and how it is made of. Are we not giving more information about the food? Yes, because that is the one task of what? Expository paragraphs. Okay? Okay, let's go. It tastes blank. What is the taste of the food? Still, we are giving what? More supporting details. Yes? Okay. I usually eat it with blank. You can tell us, who do you eat it with? Your friends, your family, at school? You can give us some another supporting detail here, okay? Okay. Or let's add some more. It gives me more pleasure when I eat it. Then this is why it is my favorite food at all, or of all time. Look, now the only thing that you're expected to do is put your favorite food here and then tell us the nutrients that your favorite food is made of and tell us how it tastes, okay? And then when or where do you usually eat it? With whom do you eat it? Give us another information here. And finally, since you say that it is your favorite food, your favorite means something that you love or you like to eat, right? So what do you say? It gives me more pleasure. Now we are coming to the conclusion, right? It gives me more pleasure when I eat it. Then what happened? This is why it is my favorite food of all time. Of all time means every time I prefer to eat this food. So let me give you few minutes here to remember your favorite food, to tell us the nutrients, to tell us the taste, to tell us with whom that you eat it, and then let's make this short expository paragraph. I give you 3 minutes for this, all right? Okay. All right, 3 minutes is up. So, what is your favorite food? I'm sure most of you mentioned different cultural foods, right? Like dorowet, yes? Kitfo, yeah? Or tips, yes? Yeah, and some of you might say that pasta, rice, macaroni, different foods that you eat or that you love to eat. But just for me, let us see. My favorite food is pizza. For me, my favorite food is pizza. Okay, this is now my topic sentence, okay? Then, what is pizza? Let me give you more information about it. It is made of what? What kind of pizza do I like? For example, I love the vegetable pizzas, right? Vegetable, cheese, yeah? Cheese, and of course the bread, yeah? Or the pita that they use to make pizza, okay? It tastes, for me, it tastes delicious. Okay? I usually eat it with, you know, pizza is a very round and it is also big, yeah? So if I eat the whole pizza for myself, oh, that's dangerous. Yes? So I need to share it with my family. So I usually eat it with my son. Okay? It gives me more pleasure when I eat it. This is why it is my favorite food of all time. Now, what do we make? We make expository paragraph with only 4 lines. You see? When we say paragraph, don't expect that 10, 20 lines. No. You can simply introduce something in a short paragraph by giving its definition and more information about it, which is called expository paragraph. Let's break it down now. We need to break it down. Just make sure that our paragraph has all the contents that a paragraph needs to have, okay? 1, do we have a topic sentence? Topic sentence. What is our topic sentence? What are we trying to tell? When we say topic sentence, what is our main intention to tell our readers? Yes, it is what? Our favorite food. So my topic sentence here is what? My favorite food is pizza. Yeah? My favorite food is pizza. All right. Okay, then the other thing is we need to have what? Supporting details, yeah? Or supporting sentences. Supporting sentence 1. Supporting sentence 1. At least we need to have 2 or 3 supporting sentences in a short paragraph, okay? So let's see. Now, here is my favorite food, which is pizza. Then, what other supportive sentence do I have? The first one, it is made of what? Vegetable, cheese, and bread. This is 1. Okay. Yeah? It's because of the nutrients that I love it, right? Okay, the other, it tastes delicious. This is also another supporting sentence. This is 2. Let me classify it with this. All right? When you say it is made of, look, it is made of vegetables, cheese, and bread is 1 detailed sentence, okay? It tastes delicious is another detail or supporting sentence. I usually eat it with my son. It is also another or the 3rd detailed sentence. Then I am coming into conclusion, right? What is my conclusion? I start my paragraph or I begin my paragraph by saying what? My favorite food is pizza. So when I come to conclusion, I need to strengthen. I need to summarize why it is my favorite, right? So look, what comes next? It gives me more pleasure. Now I am coming to conclusion. More pleasure when I eat it. You see? So this is my conclusion when I eat it. This is why it is my favorite food of all time is our conclusion. This is it. So, in short, with 4 lines, 3 supporting details, 1 topic sentence, and 1 conclusion, we come up expository paragraph. We are giving what? We are exposing. What am I exposing this time? I am exposing my favorite food, which is pizza. When I expose it, I tell you the detail how it is made of. It is made of vegetables, cheese, and bread. And I also tell you its taste. Yeah? And then I come up, I told you how or with whom I eat it, which I say with my son. And finally, I told you that it gives me pleasure. That's why I say it is my favorite food. Yes? Have you done your own favorite food in this way? Perfect. Let us see another short expository paragraph. And this time you are the one to break it down into topic sentence, supporting details, and conclusion. Okay? Our short paragraph here is computers. All right, let's talk about computers. What are computers? You say computers are important machines. Computers are important machines. Okay. What else can we say about computers? Now, let's talk why they are important. They help people do many things. They help people do many things. Like typing documents, all right. What else? Watching videos, playing games, and saving their works or notes. Okay. Students use computers. To learn and get new information and do their assignments Many people also use computers for work, like sending and receiving emails, sending and receiving emails, creating presentations, Some scholars also use them to conduct research and review literature. Because computers make life easier, because computers make life easier, they are very important. Okay. Here we go. Here is our short expository paragraph. Let me read it again for you. Computers are important machines. They help people do many things like typing documents, watching videos, playing games, and saving their works or not. Students use computers to learn and get new information and do their assignments. Many people also use computers for work like sending and receiving emails, creating presentation. Some scholars also use them to conduct research and review literature. Because computers make life easier, they are very important. Now, as you can see here, we are trying to introduce one machine, or we're trying to tell the importance of one machine, which is what? Computer. Okay? So, how do you break down these sentences that you find in this paragraph? Because we said how many contents do we need to have in our paragraph? The first one is topic, yeah? Topic sentence. Topic sentence. All right. The second one, supporting sentences or supporting details. Supporting details. And the third one, conclusion. So, let's make sure that this short paragraph has got these three contents. Let me give you 5 minutes, and I want you to break down, just like what we have done with the other paragraph of my favorite food. So come up with the topic sentence and tell us the details by saying detailed sentence 1, detailed sentence 2, and then finally come with the conclusion. All right? 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes is up. Now let's do it together. What do you say, or which one do you think is the topic sentence? Yes? Which one is our topic sentence? Yeah, the first one, right? The first one which says what? Computers are important machines, because the rest are telling us what? The importance of the computer. They are giving more information why or how a computer is important. So we are all here talking about its importance, and then our topic sentence is what? Computers are important machines. This one is our topic sentence. Okay? All right. Then, how many details have you found? How many? I don't know. Let's do it together. First, they help people do many things like typing documents, watching videos, playing games, and saving their work or not. This is one here, from the first one up to the last. Yeah? They help people do many things like typing documents, watching videos, playing games, and saving their work. Here, it is supporting sentence 1, okay? Students use computers to learn and get new information and do their assignment is also another, the second one, right? Here, this one is supporting sentence 2. Then, many people also use computers for works like sending and receiving emails. Creating presentation is also another detail, which is third. Some scholars also use them to conduct research, and review literature is also another detail, which is supporting detail 4. All right. So, we have come with the topic sentence, computers are important machines. And then, with the supporting details, we keep telling how important it is for people. Yes? We have seen how important it is for students. We have seen how important it is for the other people that use to send and receive emails. And also, we have seen its importance for the scholars that conduct research and review a literature. Yes? So, this is all what? Supporting details. They are supporting the topic sentence. Right? Finally, we come up with something. What do we say? Because computers make life easier, you see? Now, instead of opening, finding, getting different books for a research, we simply get the literature review in computers. Yes? Instead of going here and there to send a post or email, we simply use our computer and send or receive emails. Right? Yeah, instead of keeping your book or your notes in your book, it is simple to save them in computers. These are all what? Making your life easier. So, because computers make life easier, they are very important. This last sentence is what? This last sentence is our conclusion. This one is the conclusion. So, here in this short sentence, what do we have? Topic sentence, details. How many details? 4 details. Even when we break them down, we can have a lot, but I used a compound sentences here. All right? So we have 4 detailing or supporting sentences, and finally I come up to strength with what I begin with. That is the importance of computer, and then conclusion. You see? A paragraph, especially expository paragraph, needs to have what? Needs to have, yes, a topic to expose or to define or to give information, detailed information on something. And then finally, it needs to come up what? With a conclusion, just like the other paragraphs. This is all about expository paragraph. Is it clear? So, based on our objective, we try to define expository paragraph, yeah? And then we try to write short expository paragraph and break down the contents of the paragraph into topic sentence, then supporting detail, and finally conclusion. The last task is for you to write a short paragraph alone, okay? That's going to be your homework. Let's do with our homework. Homework. Choose one from the given 3 topics and write an expository. The topics that I give you are, the first one is cell phones. Cell phones. Cell phones means what? Yeah, mobile phones. We normally call them mobile phones. Yes? We call them mobile because they are movable, right? But their name is what? Cell phones. And the other one is the victory of Adwa. The victory of Adwa. All right? And the third one, our modern city, which is Addis Ababa. All right? So, I only want you to write one paragraph, but you can choose one of the 3 topics. One is cell phones. When you stand out or when you choose cell phones, first you tell us, or what do you want to tell us about cell phones? All right? Give that as a topic sentence, and then give supporting details which can strengthen your topic. And finally, come up to conclude your topic. Don't forget, don't go to another issue in your conclusion, all right? Then you can also tell us about the victory of Adwa. What do you want us to know? What do you want your reader to know about Adwa? Yeah? Is it the unity that our ancestors make? Is it how they fight and defeat the Italians? Yeah? Whatever you want to tell. Then at last, the modern city, Addis Ababa. Yeah? With the new corridor development, with the light and the different recreational areas, the parks, everything. You can tell us anything that you want about the new city, Addis Ababa. We can say a new city, Addis Ababa. Use one or choose one of them and then write expository paragraph. Then try to read your paragraph to your teacher or your friends at school, all right? So this is all what I have for today, which is expository paragraph. To expose means to show or to give more information or to clarify or to define something. Here in expository paragraph, just like the other paragraphs, we need what? A topic, and then details, and finally, conclusion. That's what we were trying to do here by writing different short paragraphs, and I gave you this as a homework. I'm sure you do that and you enjoy writing short paragraphs, right? So that's all what I have for today. I will see you with a different and a new topic to learn for next week. Until then, have a good one.